Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. We've got a good one on tap today, and there's going to be two quarterbacks ready to get it done on the gridiron. It's Bridgewater's Vikings going up against Smith's Chiefs. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 6 matchup.
The top team in the NFC will start today on defense. They'll be kicking it away here. The Chiefs are back deep, waiting for the kick return. And with that kick, we're underway. Charles has got it. And they bring him down at the 36-yard line. And a run back of about 15. Smith's heading out now for his first series. He's had a rock-solid year at quarterback, and he's in the top 10 when it comes to touchdown passes on the season.
Well, last year, Alex Smith, he shut up all the naysayers. What a year he had. He was solid from the start to the end, turns the football very seldom, and runs around a lot better than people think.
The Chiefs snap it at the 36. Charles takes the hit and is brought down after a gain of only one. And now we'll look at the Chiefs offense. They rank towards the middle of the pack in passing offense this season. The Chiefs doing their part to spread breast cancer awareness this month in the NFL. Plenty of pink on their uniforms today and throughout the stadium. And it's knocked down. Now a look at the Vikings defensive lineup. They are the best in the league against the rush. No wonder they've been so successful. The Chiefs are at the line, facing third down, which was not an issue for them last week, as they converted a number of times in crucial situations. Smith's got it in the gun. Tries to get the feet down, but this will be ruled incomplete.
Well, that's not the worst thing that can happen to you in a situation like this. As long as the football was not intercepted, that's okay.
Patterson's got it on the return. Gains 16. Bridgewater's a player to watch today as he continues to throw many touchdown passes on the year, and his touchdown to interception ratio at about 2-to-1. First down at the 17. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And they are in on Peterson. Second and 10. Looking long to Mike Wallace, and they can't connect. And now here's the Chiefs defense. A week ago, they got to the quarterback on 5 occasions. Adrian Peterson is in the backfield. They're down and 10. Intercepted. And that pick could be an early momentum swing.
Man, when you're a quarterback and you throw an interception early, sometimes that's hard to overcome. You got to talk to yourself and just try to stay impressive.
The Chiefs take it from the 23. Charles is tackled down after a gain of 10. That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Now, Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but, you know, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense is going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
He gets into the end zone, capping off the long run.
Well, I hope you didn't blink your eyes. If you did, you'd have missed that touchdown by the offense. They just marched down the field, no resistance by the defense, and they get the easy touchdown.
Extra point was good. The Vikings are ready to return the kickoff. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Chiefs defense would like to come up with the same kind of result they had the last time when they had the interception.
Jim, that was awesome. It's so hard in this league now to get an interception because if you look at the receiver the wrong way, he'll throw a flag. So good job by the defense.
Peterson's brought down after picking up just a yard. The Vikings have it at the 24. Jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free.
Rudolph's really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
The Vikings will risk it here, going for it on 4th down. The Vikings have to get to the 33 for a first. The Vikings have it at the 24. The Vikings turn the ball over on downs.
The Vikings go for it on 4th down, and they do not get it done. Now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
The Chiefs take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looked so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate?
Smith's lined up. 2 tight ends set. The Chiefs will take the snap from the 30. Jamal Charles carries the football. And now he'll dip out of bounds.
You cannot let Jamal Charles outside. It doesn't matter where you let him go. You give him space, he takes advantage of it. That's a big run by Jamal Charles.
Let's see what they do on 1st down following that huge play. There's a flag right there.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
Players from both sides making an appeal, but the officials saw it on the defense. Stepping up to the 3-yard line. The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line. So 1st and goal to go. Right back to him. Robison's all over the ball carrier.
What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
2nd and goal from the 5. Joseph's in on the tackle.
Well, that last play almost got them in here, and when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
The Chiefs are in the end zone for the touchdown. Smith's put up now 10 touchdown passes on the season. I hope you have your blowout playbook, Phil, because this game is so one-sided as the 1st quarter is drawing near a finish.
Yeah, shoot, you know me. I'm very limited. I only have one playbook, and that's all out. But, hey, that describes what we're seeing here so far. The offense, the whole football team, they've been sharp, and they're on their way to a blowout.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Chiefs' defense right now is the story of this game, Phil.
Yeah, and it's been a short story because the offense can do nothing against what they're doing. They are being physically dominant. The defensive coordinator, he's had a great day calling plays, and the defensive players taking advantage of it.
Nice piece of running by Adrian Peterson. Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. Adrian Peterson takes the football. That's DeVito making the stop. Second down and 7. They call his number once more. 3rd down now. his first reception today. And that will close out the first quarter in Minneapolis, Minnesota. We'll return in just a moment. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Tackled down at the 22. First down at the 22. Handoff. That's a gain of 6. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. 2nd and 4. And it's batted down.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
Bridgewater standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Offense still on the field here on 4th down, and they'll need to pick up 4 for the first. The defender appears to touchdown. Vikings. Rudolph's 5th touchdown reception of the year. How important was that touchdown, Phil, after a terrible start to this game, and now moving on to the second quarter and trying to shift control of things?
Yeah, early in the second quarter, and it was a awful start of this football game. You couldn't play any worse as a football team, but when you get a quick score, it just changes everything. It changes the scope of the game, and it changes your confidence.
The Chiefs are anxious to return the kickoff. Charles has got a chance for a return. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Vikings defense comes onto the field after surrendering a touchdown on the last drive.
Well, they're hoping for better results. No question about that, Jim. They got to come out. They got to hustle. There was not enough hustle last time. And the #1 key for all defensive teams is play hard.
Way to call him out there, partner.
Hey, that's what I do. I like to call him. Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on 1st down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
It's the Chiefs against the Vikings. These teams actually met in the 4th Super Bowl ever played down in New Orleans. You might remember Hank Stram on the sideline. He was Mike that day as Kansas City and the upstart Chiefs represented the AFL so well and went on to win the title.
Hey, that's what everybody remembers about that Super Bowl is the fact that Hank Stram, maybe the first coach to be Mike and hear everything he was saying during the game. That was very funny stuff. But also looking at that team, the Kansas City Chiefs had so many unbelievable players. That's why they won the Super Bowl.
Patterson's going to take this one from the 28. And he is brought down at the 39. And a run back of about 11. Bridgewater's taking the field again. He has not enjoyed a prolific opening half to this game.
Well, I think what's happened is the defense has fooled him so far in this game. So, maybe they can get to halftime. They can go in there, change the play calling, make some adjustments, and that should help the court.
Going to take it the distance. The 10 taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
Nowadays, so many kids, they grow up, they want to be wide receivers. I don't blame them. They're out there, they get to catch the football, they get to score touchdowns, they get to do dances, and you're not really allowed to hit them either. What a job.
Looking for some daylight up the middle.
Nice job by the defense that time, stopping a two-point conversion. It is so tough from the 2-yard line. So many things to think about on the defensive side, but they were ready that time.
Charles is going to run this one out. That return's good for about 26. The Chiefs' offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive. A quick 3-and-out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive, and they got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense. Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
When the Chiefs beat the Vikings in Super Bowl IV, Lynn Dawson was the MVP of that game, Phil.
Yeah, Jim, he was the MVP, and he can really throw the football. He was an outstanding NFL quarterback in his career, and that day, well, it was a special day for Lynn Dawson.
3rd and 5. Kelsey's got it. First down. That's another reception. Give him 2.
Smith's job is to sell that play fake, and boy, did he do it that time. It fooled the defense, and they get to completion.
First down here after the completion. Smith with the handoff. Charles is tackled down at the 43. 2-minute warning. Glad to have you back as we come out of the 2-minute warning here in the first half. The Vikings defense now is going to go nickel. The Chiefs take it from the 43. Almost intercepted. This is 3rd down. Chiefs get a first down.
Good job that time by the ball carrier, picking up what he can, and he is very smart. Gets out of bounds and stops the clock.
First down and 10. Travis Kelce comes down with it. No time to huddle right now. They go right to the hurry-up.
Well, in this hurry-up offense, such a big part of the NFL. So many close games. You better be good in the hurry-up offense.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. The Chiefs come to the line with a bunch set. First down at the 27. He'll throw it over the middle. Niall Davis with the catch.
Jim, they got momentum on their side right now. They are making everything work. That was a nice play. They pick up another first down, and they got a good drive going here.
And a flag is down.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
That's what happens when you try to guess the snap count. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. Nothing drives a coach crazier than a false start penalty.
False start. Offense.
First and goal from the 10. And it's swatted away.
It's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
This long drive continues. The Chiefs come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. Second and goal from the 10. Set up screen to Charles.
Jim, I love these situations. Third and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football, they're going to go with a pass, and if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
The Vikings defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Third and goal from the 10. Two hands on the football and has the catch.
I think the big decision is now, Jim, do you kick the football, take the 3 points, or do you go for it on fourth down? To me, you kick the football and get 3 points on the board.
The kick is good. And that will close out the first half from the Twin Cities. We'll step away for halftime and be back to Minneapolis in just a moment for the beginning of the third quarter. All right, Larry, thank you for that from the studios and halftime. We're going to transition now. We're about to get the third quarter underway. Raise a flag out.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
It's an illegal block in the back, and they now will be backed up some yardage.
Yes, always remember as a blocker, you need to get your head in front of the defender, and you've got to get your front shoulder in front also to make it legal.
It's over to Welker. Incomplete. Looking underneath that time.
Bad job that time by the quarterback. He misses the receiver on the slant route. When you're throwing the slant route, you got to throw it right into the stomach of the receiver, so it's easy for him to make the catch, and he can protect himself also.
Heaving it down the field. He brings it in.
Vikings, good job that time, moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
At the 33. Peterson lines up in the backfield. Quick drop back. And the pass is complete to Wallace. That's his third catch of the day.
Jim Nance, that was the old fly route. When we were kids, that's what they called it. See if you can fly by the defensive back. He did that time. Nice throw and catch.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. And incomplete. What a hit that time.
Wallace is one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch. That's dropped by Jones, who couldn't bring it in. Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Let's go.
3rd and 10. Jones got it on a pass, had some heat on it. Going for it on 4th down. They'll run it here. Power surge for 6. Touchdown. And they look really sharp here in the early part of the second half with that touchdown that gives them the lead.
Yeah, you go in at halftime, you get you a cold drink, you get a little rest, and you can change your frame of mind, and we saw that. What an impressive drive by the offense.
The point after is good. The Chiefs set up for the kick return. They've just lost the lead, so need to try and respond. Scores 21-17. Charles has got a chance to return this one. And the tackle's made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. The Vikings defense gave up a lot of yardage the last time on the field, but only gave up a field goal.
Well, that's the positive. That's what it's all about in this league, isn't it? Is that you got to bend but don't break. You get them down there in the scoring area. If you get off the field just giving up a field goal, that's a win in the NFL.
And that pass is just thrown away. The Vikings will come out in the dime. The Chiefs snap it at the 31. Has his man. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
The Chiefs just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
First down at the 43. The give out of the eye.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play. The Vikings with a nickel look here on defense. Kelsey's going to pull in the bullet pass.
When you're running a curl route as a receiver, you got to make sure you keep the defender behind you. Don't let him get in front of you. Do that by going back towards the quarterback and catching the football that way. Good throw by the QB. Good job by the receiver. And the play is just short of a first down. The Chiefs look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Alex Smith will take it right from the center. The Chiefs from the 37. Kelsey's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. That's 5 receptions on the day.
What we're seeing so many times now in this league is the tight ends are getting so good that they have to condense the pass coverage to make sure they stop them, and it's opening up the wide receivers to have a better chance to catch the football.
Smith's completion percentage, 60% on the day.
The Vikings defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
Loss of 3 on the play. Second down and 13. He makes the catch. Wilson's able to get the job done and picks up the first down.
The Chiefs did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind in the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Smith's now completed 4 in a row. Power surge. Touchdown. And with the fourth quarter fast approaching, that touchdown puts them in front.
And what they did with that touchdown, they just put all the pressure on the opponents. The offense, they're going to feel that pressure when they go out there. Let's see if they can handle it.
The Vikings return team is in position. Perhaps they can run one out pretty deep and shift the momentum. The score is 24-21. The Vikings will try to answer right back here with another touchdown. Both offenses dominating the game right now. It's been a while since we've had a drive that hasn't ended in a touchdown, Phil.
You're right, Jim. The offenses are dominating, and you look at the defensive players, they are truly on their heels. They don't know what's coming, and they don't know what to do.
Second down here.
Let's go.
Just a quick drop back. Going deep. Nice catch. And Wallace tackled down at the 29. And that will close out quarter number 3 in Minneapolis. And we'll return in just a moment. The Vikings still on offense to start the fourth. Capped off the third quarter with a huge play. This play set up by the long gainer. But the hit knocks the ball out.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit. to knock the football loose.
Bridgewater by himself in the backfield.
Let's go.
Second down and 10. Trying to power his way right up the middle. Third down. The Vikings come out in a bunch set. Bridgewater's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Bailey takes down the quarterback. The coach is going to go for it. Bridgewater's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. Takes it from the gun. Mike Wallace, touchdown, Minnesota. And Wallace, second touchdown of the game. Early in the fourth quarter, that touchdown gives them the lead as they have established right now the upper hand, Phil. How big was it?
There's nothing like having the upper hand on the other football team, is it, Jim? And it makes you feel good. It puts your mind at ease. And you've heard me say it many times. A relaxed athlete is the best athlete.
Charles is running this one out. Runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Chiefs on a quest for their third straight scoring drive here, Phil. They've been having their way with that defense on these last few possessions.
Well, let me say this, Jim. It's not that easy to score points in the NFL. Not the way they're making it look. And they're confident. They look like they're fast. They're fresh. They're rested. It's been fun to watch.
That's his sixth catch of the day.
The defense, they have a lead here in the fourth quarter, so they're willing to give up short pass completions, but good job by the offense.
Going to be a penalty here.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
The defense, a little jumpy right there. Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line. Now first and 10. The Vikings lined up in the nickel. Second and 10. He has the grab. Newman's in on the tackle.
The defense is going to play conservative in situations like this. They have a lead here in the fourth quarter. They'll give up those short throws.
Third and 8.
When you're losing and you have the football, you need to make a play on third down. That was just a bad play call, and now it's fourth down. You're going to have to punt.
Patterson's got it at the 11. Peters, the one who brings him to the ground. The Vikings ready to get this drive started. The last time they had it, Phil, it was a touchdown, and they got all the way to the end zone mainly through the air.
Yeah, they did it through the air. They got good protection. You know, we love what the quarterback is doing, but how about the wide receivers and everybody catching the football, separating from the defender, and they're getting some easy throw and catches out there. Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Wallace has the grab. Sixth catch today so far. And Wallace undoubtedly been the top target for his quarterback today, Phil.
Yeah, he has. And quarterbacks, that's what happens. When a wide receiver gets hot, hey, they'll start looking for him. And that's what's happened in this game so far here.
The ball is jarred loose.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Is it caught? Yes! The offense has After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Bridgewater's going to take it from the gun. One-handed grab.
The Vikings offense, they know it's more than just about their defense. The offense did a good job that time picking up the first down. That's what you want to do. You got a small lead in the second half. Keep getting those first downs and eat that clock up.
Bridgewater's completion percentage, 50% on the day. You see the offensive totals for these teams, and it's been about two teams getting it done in different ways.
What we're seeing is two different philosophies on the offensive side from these teams here today, Jim. And it doesn't matter. All you want to do is just get it done. When you get third goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
The clock's really become a factor here, and the defense knows it has to get off the field as soon as possible to give the team a chance. And looking underneath, this will go incomplete.
The Vikings know to win in the NFL, you got to pick up third downs. It doesn't matter how you do it. Third and short, they go with the pass. Not executed very well. Now it's fourth down. Well, I like the ingenuity that time. They don't go for the field goal. Instead, they have a run play called. It looks good, but it doesn't work. The defense fast to react, and they got the job done.
He's got the catch. Gains 11. 2 minutes to go before this one's in the books. Coming out of the 2-minute warning, and it's up to the defense now to hold on to this game. Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. Had it for a moment, but then lost it on the hit. Kelsey's still down, so we'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment. Defense lining up here late in this one, trying to hold on to the lead. It's complete to Jeremy Maclin.
The Chiefs, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
First down, pressure on every snap now.
Good job by the offense going the hurry-up offense. You do this to get the plays in, but also you want to conserve the timeouts.
The Chiefs coming to the line still have all three of their timeouts here in the fourth quarter. Second down and 10. Throws it toward the sideline. And what a catch. The Chiefs are going to burn the first of their three timeouts right here. Big third down coming up here. Smith's back in shotgun formation. Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty. A critical moment in this game as it's third down. The Vikings defense now is going to go nickel. And it's knocked down.
That was a good call by the defensive coordinator. He called the right defensive play. The defender's in position and knocks down that third down throw.
Trailing in this one, they have to go for it on fourth down. Pulls it in. Rhodes is there to take him down. The Vikings use another timeout here, and they have one left. Let's see how they back up the big play here. The grab is made by Kelsey. And the timeout is called, so we're going to take a quick break and return in just a moment. Every play is huge now. Second down on the way. Second and goal from the 5. Wilson's, wow, what a time. Touchdown near the end of this one. What a way to finish off that drive. A little flick for the touchdown, and now we'll see if this can go back the other way for a score.
Well, quarterbacks, man, they love those goal line passes because they're easy and you get a touchdown pass. But how about that drive? That was awesome.
So now as they get set for the kickoff, they pushed ahead, and with one more stand on defense, they can win the game. And now Patterson. And the tackle is made right around the 25-yard line. The Vikings offense still has a chance here, Phil. Late in the game, can they make something happen?
Well, it's going to be interesting to see, Jim. I think let's look at it from the defensive side. Know the situation. If they get the ball, they catch a pass, make sure you come up and make the tackle. Don't let them catch and run and get a big play against you.
Seeing these stats, Bill, you really look at them and have to go, wow, because both teams are just playing so well on the offensive side of the ball.
I know that's what the fans are doing. They love these type of games. High scoring, a lot of action. They're having a good time. I know this. The defense, it's the other way around. They are having an awful time.
Third catch today so far. Now on first down. Every snap crucial the rest of the way. Here's the first snap after the big play. Complete to Wallace. Time is the huge factor as he's tackled.
Only 20 yards to the end zone.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Jones, Minnesota, in for the score. Bridgewater's now got 20 touchdown passes on the season. In the final moments, they score the touchdown to take the lead late in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, it was a nice drive, and it was exciting to watch. Now, can the defense go out there and hold on to keep this game where it is?
The Vikings with an extra point try on the way.
Add the extra point. The kick is good.
So they've stormed back in the final moments to take the lead, and now they just need to hold on here as they get set for the kickoff. And no return here, so Smith will start this drive from the 20. The Chiefs offense takes the field, and they are absolutely in desperate need of a big-time drive here to put points on the board.
The one thing we do know, since you are behind, the defense most likely is going to be very conservative the first couple calls. So make sure you have play calls to take advantage of the fact that they're going to be very conservative on the defensive side.
The Chiefs, last snap. Let's see what they can do here. The Chiefs have it at the 34. Looking long. And it's going to fall incomplete. Their comeback effort comes up short. Is every win sweet, or are the close ones that much more satisfying than just blowing someone out for 60 minutes?
Well, the close ones are more satisfying because the tension is there longer. And the longer you're under tension, when it finally comes to fruition and you win, it just makes it that much more exciting, Jim.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.